Hello everybody, Moose Gaming here, and welcome back to the channel. We are in some No Man's Sky, and we're going to start a fresh save in normal for No Man's Sky Worlds. So let us go ahead and initialize. Hara 2705. Hara. So we are on a radioactive planet. Oh, too bad we can't grab those right there. We need our Atlas Pass version 1 at least. We have a cave structure right behind us, which is perfect. Beautiful. You can come right over here and grab this cobalt. Platinum. Let's go right inside the cave. Oh, we'll grab these. For the vortex cubes, you know, early in the game, like in the beginning of the game, 2016, 2017, 2018, I think all the way up until maybe 2020, maybe 2021. The vortex cubes actually were worth picking up. Not only would you get the vortex cubes, but you would also get Tetra Cobalt. And they actually used to sell for a significant amount as well. Get some of this carbon. I wonder if we can find some ferrite dust in here. That's carbon. Carbon. We need a little bit of ferrite dust. Oh, there we go. Perfect. That way we can install our scanner. And our analysis visor. Oh, we need a little bit more. Let's see, we should be able to put in our scanner at least. Or our analysis visor. We need one carbon nanotube. So we picked up quite a bit of carbon. There we go. And now we can, if I click on the right thing. So now we have our analysis visor. This will allow us to scan stuff. What's that? Oh wow, ancient bones on this planet as well. That is awesome. We can get some money early on. Unknown building over there, okay. Scanning things early game is one quick way to make a few units. You're not going to get a whole lot of units until you actually get some upgrades for your scanner, for your analysis visor, but it will definitely help out, that's for sure. And if you scan all the creatures on a planet, you get a huge nanite bonus. There's 6 creatures on this planet. Little scooter there. Is there any more red dots? Don't see any more. Okay, we need more ferrite dust. Some salt and oxygen. A salt we could refine into chlorine, and chlorine sells for a decent amount as well. I need ferrite dust. This is pure ferrite. We don't have the advanced mining laser yet, so we cannot do anything with that. Hazardous flora. One's kind of sideways. Evil plants of evil. Oh, excuse me. Little guy right there. Some dihydrogen crystals. We'll mine those because we are going to need them. Because we will need a dihydrogen jelly ball. A metal plate. Some pure ferrite. So we're going to need 2 metal plates. One to build a portable personal refiner. And one to fix the ship. Once we get to it. So we need to find some more ferrite dust. Oh, this planet has a lot of ancient bones. What is this? Salt, sodium. Got a Hellcat there. Just, I don't know, we haven't seemed to have been able to find any ferrite dust. Other than in a cave. Oh wait, this is ferrite dust, right? Yes. See, I say that and it's right there in front of me now. There we go. So now we can fix our scanner. Now we can find sodium. That's what they want us to find now, is they want us to collect some sodium. So we have some sodium right up here. Grab some more of this ferrite dust, because we're gonna, like I said, we need 50 ferrite dust to make 1 metal plate. And we're gonna need at least 2 metal plates. So we need at least 100. Lots of carbon. Let's get some of this condensed carbon here. So the small crystals we can mine. The larger ones, such as that one right there, this is C+, we cannot mine without the advanced mining laser. So now it wants us to recharge our hazard protection, and that will advance us to being able to find our ship. Yeah, I think, was I going? Oh yeah, I was going close to the right direction. Slightly off a little bit. So if you are on console, such as I am, and you are wondering how I do that melee jump, you run and then you kind of hit melee and X to jump at the same time while pushing forward on your thumbstick. And you will be able to do that melee boost. It takes a little bit of practice, but after a while you'll get it. But be careful, because you can hurt yourself, especially in early game. You don't have a whole lot of shields. can never have enough dihydrogen crystals because it is also used in making Starship launch fuel. But seeing as we are on a radioactive planet, once we get our terrain manipulator, we can go pick up some uranium, which is far more efficient for refueling our launch thrusters. Grab our oxygen here. There will always be 4 oxygen plants at your crash site. We will take this rusted metal. Scenario iteration 231187661T deleted. Boundary separation failure likely. Vessel 16 emptied. Cause Sentinel intervention. Deliberate transfer. Analysis. Fresh iteration generated. Anomaly containment prepared. Broadcast. Broadcast received. Traveler anomaly detected. Anomaly is compliant. Position log. System integrity scan initialized. So we're jumping our ship and we get a warning message. Atlas connection intermittent. Launch thrusters offline. Pulse engine offline. I find myself alone on a strange world, unequipped and in danger. I have no memory of how I got here, no sense of a before. But in this ship, at least, seems to recognize me. The controls react to my touch, or at least that of my exosuit. I am not dead yet, and this ship is a lifeline out to the stars. Log 49258 unavailable. Substituting data. Exosuit connected. Suggestion: pilot should perform maintenance. Select desired path. Self-guided repair protocols initiated. So we need to repair the pulse engine, which is with a hermetic seal and a metal plate. Now the hermetic seal recipe we do not have at this time. Oh, nice. Starship launch fuel. Excellent. So we need to make a metal plate. 2 metal plates, but we can only make 1. So we need we need 50 more ferrite dust. Oh, actually, you know what? We picked up that rusted metal. So I can use the portable refiner and cook the rusted metal, which will give us 2 ferrite dust to 1 rusted metal. Takes a little while to cook it, but you know, that's okay. It's alright. So we can make the dihydrogen jelly as well. And we need that for our launch thruster. And then we need pure ferrite. So we can grab this here, make our metal plate. Wait for this to finish. And we can put all of the 62 in here and turn it into pure ferrite. And we only need 50 to repair the launch thrusters. Pick up our portable refiner, don't want to leave it behind. And now our launch thrusters are fixed. Now I do have geodes, which gave me more cobalt. Okay. So now we need to go back and talk to our ship. Functional. Starship critically damaged. Vital ingredient missing. Unable to synthesize required components. Pulse engine requires a hermetic seal. Request assistance. Iteration comparison reveals hermetic seal nearby. Salvage planetary chart from distress beacon. So we want to head out. Go to the distress beacon. I peer inside the beacon's housing, as well as its distress broadcast unit. It contains a planetary chart. So we will use that planetary chart, and it will give us the location of a building that we'll have. Is it the one that I marked? No. It's the opposite way. Oh, hello there. Frigates, how are you? Nice of them to just pass over by. That one's kind of low. That's okay. 984 units to that building and 864. So that one's closer. Hello! Can I shoot you with this? No, of course not. Have fun, everybody. Enjoy your flight. Now there will be a storm on our way. The storm is set to start, I believe, once you get so far from your ship. It's not so much time gated, I don't think. It is about the distance from your ship. So once we get so far, yeah. There's a monolith over there. Oh, there's a building right here. So, funny thing is even though it wants us to go way over there, any nanite box will work. So seeing as there's a nanite box here, it will do the same thing. Accessing archive, 6 out of 7 logs corrupted. Entry follows. No one making this recording in case leaving behind fabricator might be of some use. Visor damaged. Can't find ship. The log finishes and the machine whirls to life, spitting out supplies. I have the hermetic seal I need to repair my ship. Whoever it was that led me here, whoever left this message, perhaps they found themselves in the same situation as I do now. Got a few things here we can collect. Terminal online, universal translation service reached, lifeform dictionary available, learn a word. So we are in a Viking system. This is good. This is very good that we're in a Viking system. There's a lot of benefits that can come from Viking systems. When you talk to the NPCs at minor settlements, there is you can get free multi-tools. You have to talk to them a couple times. I think it's like the third, fifth, and maybe 8th encounter, something like that. I don't know if there's any. I don't know if it's completely random which ones gives you multi-tools. I know I have done all of their dialogues and got all the way back to the beginning. And I do think there is a pattern to it. So now we made it back to our ship. There's our hermetic seal. And we are good to take off. So now we need to test our flight controls. So test flight controls with thrust, R2. Okay, holding R2. Okay, test boost with circle. Test pulse with L1R1. Incoming transmission. Source 4925B. Please identify yourself. You are not alone. Follow the broadcast ends as strangely as it began. The final piece of the signal appears to be a set of coordinates. Okay, let's import the planetary coordinates. Where are we headed? Arrive in 2 days. What do we have here? We have a fungal planet. Let's move some stuff around here. Refill this. Now, one of the things that a lot of people do not like in the game is the target sweep. So before you even land, while you're flying, if you push left on the D-pad or H on keyboard and mouse, if you look down in the lower left-hand corner of the screen, you will see where it says target and how far it is. So we are currently 220 units away from our target. So we could try to get ourselves a little bit closer. Right here. 94, 82. Okay, so it's going to be this damaged machine right here. So the transmission will always come from a damaged machine in the beginning here. Let's grab our save and chart. Take the box. What's in it? It's a surprise. Oh, we got a Gek relic. Can use that to increase our standing with the Geks. The sparking wires of the machine generate a signal, tapping out its broadcast into the void. Whoever left this message was long gone. Decoding. 161616. 4925C. No fuel in. Failed to reach station. Hazard protection low. No choice but to underground. Deployed base computer. As well as the log entry, the signal contains plans for a base computer and a terrain manipulator. Any luck? Base computer will hold more information of whoever is leaving these messages. So now we have terrain manipulator that we need to install, and we need 2 carbon nanotubes and a dihydrogen jelly. It's a good thing we went ahead and picked up all of that dihydrogen crystals while we were running about. We need a little bit more carbon though. It's a fungal curious deposit. That's fungal mold. That's great for making refining into nanites. Early on in game. Oh, I should have scanned that one first. Oh yeah, a lovely strider there. What do we have way over there? Ooh, a crab. Very nice. I'll scan it first. Got a few more red dots over here. Oh, hello. Got some proto-gecks. Let's go up there to that curious, well, not so much the humming sack, but the curious deposits. I'm not sure if we can make creature pellets yet. No, because we have not talked to Artemis yet. So you can't not make creature pellets until after you speak with Artemis. Oh, look at this. Can I get these? No, I need the advanced mining, right? Yep, you need the advanced mining laser in order to get the curious deposits. That's okay. Get these flyers here. 6 of 10. There's probably some underwater creatures as well. Grab that sodium. We can probably make another carbon nanotube. Yes. So now our terrain manipulator is installed. Now we need to find... so they're already trying to mark them for... That's magnetized ferrite. Magnetized ferrite. Scan this guy here. Come on. There we go. Magnetized ferrite. Copper. I could have sworn we looked at that and it was magnetized ferrite. Maybe there were 2 deposits over there. Well, it looks like there's another copper deposit right there too. Just in case this one's not a whole lot. This one looks like a dirty deposit. So there is some copper in here, but not a whole lot. And that's all silicate powder now. That must be water right there. Alright, I think we grabbed what we could. Let's go grab this one up here. Probably need a little bit more. So if you change your gather size to the smallest, you will get the most out of the deposit. So on console, it's tapping L1 or R1. R1 would make it bigger, L1 would make it smaller. So you want to make it as small as possible. I'm not 100% sure about the keyboard controls. I would have to look it up. I'd have to fire up the Steam version of the game and check it out. So you might as well, when you do find your first copper deposit, if it's not a very large one, possibly look for another copper deposit, because you are going to need quite a bit of chromatic metal, especially early on. But if you make enough units, you could always also just purchase chromatic metal from the space station once you get there. So let's pull out our refiner. Start cooking up that copper. So copper is 2 to 1, so it takes 2 copper to make 1 chromatic metal. If you want 1 to 1, then I believe if you get activated copper, you will get 1 to 1. So activated copper is on higher storm, extreme storm planets. In yellow star systems. So you will always start a new save in a yellow star system. So if you guys are enjoying this so far, please give it a thumbs up. And if you're not subscribed, please consider subscribing. I play all sorts of different games, besides just No Man's Sky, but I do a lot of No Man's Sky. And if you ever have any questions, please feel free to ask. Alright, so we now have the chromatic metal. We can build our base computer. The next part is to find a good place to build our base computer. So I don't know if I want to build it on this fungal planet. I think I want to kind of take a look and see what other planets we have in this system. We have, that was the contaminated planet with the ancient bones, which is great because we can make some money early on. Let's go out a little bit, see what we have here. We have a planet over there. I can't really see it. There's a frozen planet there. Salvageable scrap on that planet. That's also a good source of income right there. But you do have to watch out for the corrupted sentinels. Let's go ahead and top off our life support, as it was kind of low. It's down to 25%. Another cold planet. Salvageable scrap. Okay. So I think that's all we have. That's all the planets there are. Let's see. Yep, 4 planets. Okay. So we'll go over here. We'll go over to this cold planet. And the good thing with, so one of the good things with cold planets is you can use dioxide. You can get a bunch of dioxide and use that to fill your life support rather than oxygen. It takes a lot less dioxide to fill your life support than it does oxygen. Is this going to be a hellacious planet? Not too bad. Decent mountains though. See if we can find a building somewhere. Put our base close to a building. Or is that a base computer? It is. Look at that. A wild base computer. Don't mind if I do. If I can land. There we go. Didn't even have to pay for the base computer. Best thing about these is it's the area's nice and flat. That is the best part. Claim base. Accessing log from previous user. Entry 4925D follows. Storm sweeping across, but construction supplies low. Depositing shelter plans while need to back soon. Okay, so we have some building parts that we can use to start building our base. Now, we need carbon for these. So let's come up here, we'll get a quick scan of these trees. Before we start mining them for the carbon. $59 carbon from the tree. This is carbon as well. Whoa, look at that tree shake. Shaking like a leaf on a tree. Yeah, sometimes you get trees that you just can't mine because they're not really there. See, I'm a tree. I'm a tree. Can't see me. I'm blending. I'm like a blender. Alright, I think we have enough carbon to build some of these things. So what they want us to do is they want us to build a timber floor. Now they want us to build timber walls. I see it's using the legacy picture there for the walls. Now they want you to build a roof. And now a door. You have different variants of doors that you can build. And there's our little box. Accessing logs from previous user. Additional archives are covered. Entry 4925E follows. Construction largely a success. Recovered salvage data from nearby. Plans log. Scans indicate additional subterranean devices. Begin search. Okay, so now we have the research station. We can come into our base here. See what we need for the research station. We need 1 carbon nanotube and 20 magnetized ferrite. Now we may have a little bit of we only have 2 pure. We got some. Let's use the rusted metal instead. We will cook that up. Why is my flashlight not on? There we go. Gotta be able to see. We have this standing light here, but I don't think these do any. Yeah, it needs power to be used. And we don't have any of the power structure yet. Our portable refiner puts off a little bit of light though. Solar containment unit? I don't think that puts out any light. Not that I'm aware of. Don't think. But we'll just put these here just to kind of. Well, I guess they do put out a little bit of light. Or that's just from the portable refiner. Not too sure. It is stormy out there. My goodness. Got some frost crystal right across the way there, so that's good. Alright, we only need 40 magnetized ferrite to build it. Storm's clearing, that's good. Alright, so now we got the magnetized ferrite. We need to make 1 carbon nanotube, and now we can build our construction research unit. Buried technology. We need to find some salvage data. So that is what we will do in the next episode. So that'll be it for this one. Thank you all very much for checking it out. If you liked it, please hit that thumbs up, give it a like, and subscribe if you're not. And if you have any questions, please feel free to ask. Until next time, everybody, take care. Have a great day, wonderful afternoon, and a peaceful evening. And we shall see you all in the next one. Bye for now.